Ed Roth's Hot Rods.
National icons of hot rodding.
Flames Are Us.
Very hot car.
Porsche versus Pinto.
Where on earth do you find a Pinto t-shirt these days?
Where do you buy things today? eBay, right?
Drive-in memories.
Are you using real butter?
Yeah. Direct from Canada's classic car capital, Chatham-Kent, Ontario. This is Old Autos Television with Rick Walker.
There are 3 minutes remaining before the show starts.
Hi friends, I'm Rick Walker. Welcome to another edition of Old Autos Television. What a show we have lined up for you today. We have a high-end Porsche, a low-end Pinto, Corvettes, and a tribute to drive-in theaters.
It's a very basic car, very bare bones, just bare metal inside. It's a little bit like riding inside of a metal drum.
You know, friends, Fred's Porsche is one of just 35 known to exist in the entire world. And you might be surprised to find that Pintos are also becoming a rare find. That's right. Ford's little Econo box from the 1970s is becoming an endangered species. Just ask Dave Herbeck. Why a Pinto? Why would you even bother?
Why a Pinto? That's a good question. I owned 4 of them as a kid. I could work on them, okay? 15, 20 years haven't owned one. Got my kids grown up out of the house, looking for a hobby. Hey, why not? So I found it on the internet. Flew to California and bought it, and had a lot of fun.
So you flew all the way from Tulsa, Oklahoma to where?
Simi Valley, California.
To California
Yes.
to buy a Pinto.
That's right.
And how much did you pay?
I paid what the car cost new, $4,000.
You paid $4,000 for a Pinto? 74.
74. It was 29 years old when I bought it. Bought it from the original owner. Truly the little old lady from Pasadena story. But I've had a great time just cleaning it up, and it's turned out to be a great original car. I just have a lot of fun at car shows. Everybody has a Pinto story.
Did you have to invest much money in it to get it back on the road?
Nope. In fact, I was driving it home. I was going to drive it home, believe it or not, and I don't have a fever. I got the first tank of gas run out, pulled off the highway. The thing started missing real bad. To make a long story short, I ended up renting a U-Haul trailer and a truck, drug it home, spent $1,200 towing it home.
So now you're up to $5,200 and you don't even really have it on the road yet.
That's right. And it took me about 3 months of tinkering with it, and what it turned out to be was a hydraulic valve lifter had cracked and had a dead cylinder. It cost me $5.42 to fix it. So I've had a lot of fun, though.
They really were fairly tough cars.
Oh, they were. They really were. You know, for the day and what they were real tough cars. I mean, people just, you know, drove the wheels off of them. Just people ask, you know, why a Pinto, and you know, didn't all of those blow up? I guess if you hit any car as hard as they hit Pintos to blow them up, they'll blow up even new ones today, you know. But rack and pinion, pretty simple steering.
But you have a retrofit kit on this one to make sure it doesn't blow up?
Actually, that's a really quick story. The car did not have that on it. My local Ford dealer said, we can't get it. He called me in 3 weeks. He said, guess what? We found one in Louisiana. If you'll bring the car in, we'll be happy to put it on. So they did warranty work on a 30-year-old car for me, a Ford dealer out of Oklahoma. So that's good for Ford.
Well, that just shows the service you can still get.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And the fact that you're looking all over the country, all over the continent for parts for these cars shows that really there aren't many around anymore, are there?
There aren't. I mean, the engine and driveline I can get parts for, but, you know, the body, interior, nobody ever made aftermarket parts for these things. Like Mustangs, you know, you can buy everything for a Mustang, but not Pintos. So I'm just wanting to keep it original and hope I don't ever wreck it, because then it'll have to be painted and then it won't be original. So
and check this out. He has a Pinto T-shirt. Check that out. He's got the shirt, he's got the hat, he's got the car.
Got the car. Yeah, just, you know, don't have the women yet.
But you're ready for cruise night, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a head turner. I love driving it. Yeah.
You know, it's unlikely Dave's Pinto will ever increase in value very much, if at all, but we're in Canada's classic car capital, Chatham-Kent, Ontario, on the next edition of Old Otto's television.
Looking for a tempting treat? Hold on till I absorb some heat.
Here the Starliner sure lights up at night. Jim Roman, the Waterloo Sword.
Hi, I'm Megan. Don't go away. There's more coming up on the Old Otto's television show.
You know, you get a Pinto going 55 and keep it going 55, you're doing a good job.
You can also cook in it. We've got a stove.
Smoke him if you got him. If Nitro smoked, he'd probably blow up.
Yeah, Nitro.
Hi, I'm Lauren. Up next on Old Otto's television, Pinto Power.
He's got the shirt, he's got the hat, and he's got the car.
Yeah, just, you know, don't have the women yet. But